Alright, so we're going to go from the DS to the DSR. This was also running the 14.4 power pack on it. Got a little windscreen. Actually seems like it's taller than the DS.
No, it seems very...
This, I mean, I like the tank protectors on it. Got your charge connection here.
So there's
Awesome.
no give a little bit?
There's a little bit of give, but remember, I'm 280.
Yeah, exactly.
So I mean, the amount of give it has with my fat ass on it. Yeah, it's. All right. Oh, I'm liking it. The frame looks good. It's aluminum. This is like. So. All right. Just so quiet. So quiet. All right. So this is the DSR with the 14.4 versus the 7.2. Now this seems like it's a little bit more adventure-y. It's still pretty high center of gravity like the DS, but the little windscreen's nice. It's just so quiet. It's just so quiet. And they feel very tall, man, but good God, this thing is quick. Wow. So the Zero DSR. This is where your charging goes. They got a key lock so people can't mess with it. That's nice. I'm digging it. Sport mode, eco, custom, sport. And there's a big difference. I mean, when you go from eco to sport, throttle response, everything is just way different. I like how the brake fluid reservoir is just straight clear. That's awesome. Oh man. Wow. The mirrors aren't really meant for somebody my size. It ain't bad. Definitely more of an adventure bike style dual sport kind of setup with this. You know, the MT60 tires on it. So the Pirellis. It's just so damn quiet. Damn, brakes on this thing. I'm sorry. I'm just enjoying this. So if you guys just want to sit and watch the video, watch the video. I mean, I don't really have a lot to say. I've already said it. I mean, it rides just like the DS does. As far as its high center of gravity, it feels a bit sportier, and that just maybe just be anecdotal. And I don't know shit for the specs because I really haven't done a lot of research on the bikes. I just thought it would be really cool to come out and try a electric motorcycle, and I'm finding that it is. Well worth the drive. Well worth it. So I was watching the little bars when we were slowing down, and you do get some regen from slowing down, but like rolling down a hill off throttle actually boosts the amount of regen you have. This is nuts. It's just man, I really wish I could take one of these out for like a weekend trip somewhere. You know what I mean? Not just, I mean, don't get me wrong, this test ride is awesome, but like every other bike that I've test rode, I would love to take this on some roads back home or through Maggie Valley or, you know, around Bushy Mountain. Some of the places I've ridden that was just an absolute blast in the Triumph. You can only imagine how much fun it would be on these. I mean, these are stupid light too. I think there's 500 pounds difference between the Rocket 3 and this one. What in the world is there going on over there? You off-roading it. Man, this takes some getting used to. Wow. So, I guess what I can talk about is these bikes compared to the Livewire, which I haven't ridden yet, and would love to ride. Whereas Harley is doing one electric bike, all of the Zero line is electric bikes, so that's really cool. Oh man, I'm just liking the little bit of extras they've done with this. It seems like they've had more of an adventure bike setup on this. Yep. So what I think I'm going to do is when I go back to do the editing for this bike, I'm going to edit out a lot of the nothing, or I'll voice over the actual stats of the bike. So you may be hearing this, you may not be. I'm digging it. Doesn't feel very heavy. It doesn't feel very tall. I mean, I'm 6'4", 265 to 270 pounds, depending on which scale I'm on. And I'm sitting flat-footed comfortably on this bike. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. Definitely digging it. But it will definitely get away with you. It really will. Because it is direct torque, you don't have that little bit of lag in between the transmission and the engine, transmission, the rear end. There's always a little bit of hesitation. There's always a little something here. It's as soon as you pull it, it's there, and it's really easy to forget that fact because it's quite comfortable too. I can actually hear what people are doing in their cars, which is odd. It is just nuts. It's so crazy. There's 4 motorcycles here. 4 of them. 4. And it is not loud at all. The majority of the noise I have is the wind noise to my helmet. Clutch. different way back? No, that's right. It's just a non-noise. I keep wanting to shift. Wow. That's pretty cool. Wow, 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 wow. So that's the DSR. Sweet. Dig it.